work, everyone. Well, I'll be going home now.
Alright then. I guess we better call it a day. See you later, Haseo.
And away they go. And I have new mail! Ah, from Nala. He was the old man.
Atoli doesn't look so good. I need all the information I can get now. I have to go.
To the sign at the back, at the very end of that area. See what we got new on the forum. Somebody posted something. Okay, once more, people asking for a couple items. And we got 2 keywords out of it, with stuff in them. Now, I real quick did want to check out Crimson Versus.
Crimson Versus!
Because that deck that I made in half a second last time is actually kind of bad. Anything new? Now, the reason it's bad... Actually, won a lot there, mostly shield decks. Now, the main reason I will lose is largely because of that card that we just saw. I take out pretty much any other card, but these are high-ranked cards. And that card in particular reduces 2 points of damage that the general takes per attack. Now, in general, if you look, I'm at a much better position than he is. But if we knock off 2 damage, that means I'm doing 1 damage to him a turn. It's going to take me 7 turns to kill him. There's that card, and... once again, that card. Once again, that card. Give me a lose that doesn't use that card. I know there's one more card in here. I think it's this one. Or not, because I took it out. Oh, that one's new. Ah, maybe it's that one. Reflects all damage received for 3 turns. Yeah, that's not gonna end well for me. No, not yet. Now, looking at this deck, what I have here deals 2 points of damage to enemy general at the beginning of your turn. That one would be a very nice one to keep. For 1 turn only, so I'm going to swap these. Where is it? I already long forgot what card it was. Was it that one? Yeah. And I'm going to grab a general. I guess my problem with this one is I was trying to play a little more defensively. High charisma, low attack general. And this is an assault deck. You should probably go for one with a little more AP than that. I'd like AP 4, but I'd like to not lose nearly that much charisma. I may have to go with Balmung. And now I'm way overburdened. So let's change this one down. A 1? Really? A 1? Let's go for a 2. I like that one. That one looks okay. And we have a 3 and a 3, so let's knock this one down to a 2. One point, 2 point, 1 point. Wow, all the same card? Oh, wait, I used 2 of the same card. I hate using 2 of the same card. I'm going to get criticized for that because I know using multiple of the same card is good in a lot of things, but I personally hate doing it. Just hate doing it. I like a more well-rounded one than that, but I'm gonna have to just wait until I have some better generals. Let's see how this one does. A little higher attack, a little more HP. Not the best cards in the world, but we'll see what happens. Now then, back in to go talk to Nulla.
Nala from Moontree was trying to reach me before. Theta Clever Genius's Moonraven, huh?
Let's see who we have at our disposal. Almost everybody, heck yes! Also Alcade. We got Silibro, Gaspard, they're all up pretty high. Pyros and Pi could use a little more affection. Let's go with Pi. Three new areas. 78, can't go to 60. I could do a 60. And hey, a 60!
Apparently there's a tri-edge sign behind the temple. Okay, let's go look for the Beast Temple.
Heck yeah. So, the Beast Temple, where am I? I have 2 teleport options. I can go right, or I can go left, and I need some chim spheres. Hey, a tree! Hey, a dude!
You're open!
Oh, hey, that's a harpy. We haven't actually seen a harpy type yet. I imagine, seeing as I saw pretty much all the enemies in the previous game, I'm going to go ahead and... Really? This guy is that big of a wuss that I can kill him that quick? You know what? He's healing himself too much. Also, he looks kind of like a monkey. And I have nothing to hit you. It's a lady gun. Yay! She's on the ground. Wow, she is tall. The foot-tall platform shoes don't help either. Now then, how about them chim spheres? Go again. I suppose I should help a little. Now, soon as I find another tree to get some chim spheres from, I'm gonna spend just half a second to farm me some chim spheres. Unless they come back to that one if I just run off screen. That'd be nice. They don't, do they? Yes! Get the big one! Can I just wait here? This has never been too big an issue before, so I've never really bothered to find out. I guess I do have to run far enough away. Oh well, worry about that later. Got enough chim spheres to at least make it through this area, worry about the rest off screen. Now where am I? I am there, so I need to go straight up to get to that. And there's some guys standing in front of the thing. And you look funny! You got a big old head on you and a little trumpet nose. And that hurt a little. Hit her! Yeah! Hit her in the air! That weapon is useless. So is that. Well then, long as I am goofing around, I suppose I can get back into my... what I was talking about before. With, me... This is something I really don't like, so I guess this is why it bothers me as much as it does, is I want to make videos that people are just happy... dang it. Airborne enemies generally have a really far sight range. Great, 2 of them at once? Really? 2 of them at once? Ah! But, come on, hit her or something! Hate airborne enemies! Hate airborne enemies! Should have brought Gaspard along. He can at least hit him. I could use the broadsword against him in the previous game, but I can't hit him yet. But, I guess why it bothers me so much is I want to make videos that people enjoy watching. That they can just sit back and enjoy. And if I'm ranting about people in the comments being stupid, then that's just gonna detract from that, and I really don't like doing that. And this is where I guess I've come from. Or, this is what I've figured out once I gave it a little bit of thought. Which is, as the channel has grown, there's become more and more need to moderate the channel. And not like anything terribly bad is going on, it just comes with the territory.
I'm getting goosebumps.
You know what, I hate playing the mage, and this game is not designed for playing the mage. What do you suppose air would be weak to? Boulders fall for... Water, water, birds hate water. That was useless. Oh yeah, and I have a recast on it. You know what, I'm just gonna stab him now. Use the terrain to your advantage, Haseo. You can reach them from up here. Ow! Yeah, as the channel has grown, there's become more and more a need to moderate the channel. And again, this isn't anything bad, it just comes with the territory. It just comes with having more people to concern myself with. This doesn't mean that I'm getting a whole lot of people acting like trolls or anything, quite the opposite. Getting very few troll comments, but on occasion you get a little bit of trolling, you get a little bit of people that just don't like an opinion that you mentioned. Just people generally disagreeing. And really, I have no problem with someone holding an opinion different than mine. My issue comes down to when people hold have their opinion, but act as though it is fact. It's like they won't let me have an opinion on something because they're correct. When there is no right and wrong, it's opinion. So it's things like that. It's generally a lack of. Even if someone has a completely valid point to make, they could perhaps say something and be perfectly correct about it, but maybe say it in a way that's a little less than polite, lacks a little bit of manners, as they say. These are all things that kind of get to me a little bit, but these are all moderation issues. And they're just things that need to be handled, or that a moderator would need to handle, say. Can't spread concentration enough to talk, kicking chim-chims. I'm gonna have to fight you two, aren't you? That's okay, you guys are wusses.
My philosophy is to go full strength.
Haha, you got interrupted mid-punch. And this comes down to things like, even the forum, which the forum has grown much larger than I ever intended it. But as such, seeing as it is much bigger, may not have been what they were weak to, but I kind of felt like still using these.
As expected.
As such, the forum needs to be moderated so much more. And just because there's a need for this much moderation, and I'm really the only one around to do it, I'm stuck moderating 90% of the time that I spend online. So if I'm looking around, I mean, whenever I'm checking the forum, whenever I'm browsing through YouTube comments, what I'm doing is essentially moderating everything. And these are things that, like, say, on a forum, you have a moderator. How about that? A moderator. Who'd have thought it? This is where you have, though, someone like a moderator that handles these things. There are people that generally enjoy the responsibility and enjoy doing the moderation. No, don't begin a battle. I wanted to snipe that dude.
My philosophy is to go full strength.
Now these flying ladies can heal, which is a little annoying. Just gonna make it a little harder to take out the big dude. Unless I do that. And they are weak to Twin Blade after all, so there's that.